Greetings everybody, welcome back to Wager Talk TV. I'm Pavlos Lagoredos here to break down another match for the Club World Cup. This match is between Real Madrid and Juventus, goes on Tuesday. But before that, we're rolling really hot in the month of June, plus 53 units in the last 30 days, number one in soccer. I told you guys, summer is my time. Last summer we made 108 units of profit. The summer before that, 107 units of profit. Now already plus 50 units. And we still have 2 months left. So if you want to get in on the action, you can get a 90-day soccer pass for just $3.49, which slashed that price down from $4.99 by $150. Comes down to under $4 a day. Really affordable, essentially the price of a coffee, $3.87, and you'll get all summer plays, and of course even the September plays. We got the after these competitions are done, of course you will get them. We got the Copa Libertadores and Copa Sudamericana knockouts. We got the Leagues Cup. We got MLS. We got the big European leagues, EPL, Bundesliga, La Liga, starting in mid-August. And of course, you'll get the first 2 match days of the Champions League that starts in mid-September. So head over to wt.buzz/pl. You'll find all my free plays, all my premiums, and all my long-term subscriptions, which are your best bet. Now onwards to our free play. Real Madrid versus Juventus. Real Madrid, let me see here, minus 150 favorites. The draw is at plus 289. Juventus plus 450 underdogs, with the DAZN spread set at 0.75 goals and the total set at 2.75 goals. Now, Real Madrid, they might have Mbappe back in this match because he went through gastroenteritis. He was hospitalized, lost a bunch of pounds. But now he's slowly getting back. He's back in the training sessions. He might actually be an option here. Don't know if he starts, but he will probably make the bench. Now Juventus, they've allowed an alarming amount of shots in these competitions, mainly because their defense is kind of trash. I mean, who the hell is Gatti and Kalulu and Savona? These players used to play in the 3rd division of Italy or couldn't even get playing time in AC Milan. So this defense is really bad. They allowed 9 shots with 5 on target against Al Ain. They allowed 15 shots with 6 on target against Wydad. And of course, they got thrashed against Manchester City with 24 shots and 11 on target. So I dissected. I'm looking at some player props here for a side bet. I do like Real Madrid to win, quite possibly to cover. For a total, I do like the over 2.75 goals because Juventus might score here. But I think some player props are really interesting here. As I said, Juventus, they allowed 9 shots with 5 on target versus Al Ain. 5 of those shots and 3 on target came from Zabala and Laba, the 2 players playing in the left flank, the flank that Kalulu is supposed to mark. So this guy has been a liability for Juventus in this competition. In the match against Wydad Casablanca, Juventus allowed 15 shots with 6 on target. 6 of those shots and 3 on target came from Lords and Mufid, the 2 players, again, in the left flank where Kalulu is. And of course, in the match against Manchester City, they allowed 24 shots with 11 on target. 8 of those shots and 3 on target came from Jeremy Doku, Reinders, and Aiton Uri, again, the 3 players playing in the left flank, which are guarded by Kalulu in the right flank. So obviously there's a pattern there, and now Kalulu will be up against Vinicius Jr., who is not exactly having a strong tournament so far. Frank Garcia, the left back, and maybe Bellingham. So, if Juventus allowed that many shots to Al Ain and Wydad Casablanca, why not allow this many shots against Real Madrid? So, starting at left back is Frank Garcia for Real Madrid, right? So he's not exactly a shot monster. He has taken 0 shots in this competition, but Coach Alonso, he tried his favorite formation, a 3-5-2 with 3 center backs, 5 in the midfield, and 2 forwards. Of course, those 5 in the midfield, 2 of them are wing backs, meaning that when they're defending, they're dropping back to the defense, and when they're attacking, they're going up front, much like he did against with Leverkusen, where we saw Grimaldo in the left flank and Frimpong in the right flank, just destroying enemy defenses. So Frank Garcia, not to be confused with the forward Gonzalo Garcia. He's taken 13 shots in 31 starts this season. He's not really a shot-heavy player, but this prop is just something to consider. Fran Garcia, 1+ shots is -125 at FanDuel, -118 at MGM, and +100 at Bet365. So I like Fran Garcia, 1+ shots. Again, this is a long shot, but and I'm still crunching some numbers. I might take some Vinny Jr. props, but I'm taking it slowly because Vinny Jr. again, he's not having the best of tournaments so far. So I think Real Madrid will get their fair share of chances here. Real Madrid to have 16+ shots is -135 at DraftKings. And of course, Real Madrid over 5.5 shots on target is -104 at BetRivers, -115 at DraftKings, and -140 at FanDuel. So I like some Real Madrid shots here. Again, Juventus allowed an alarming amount of shots against even Al Ain and Wydad Casablanca, and of course Manchester City destroyed them. So I expect something similar here. Maybe Juventus put up a fight in the form of a goal or something. So let's do a recap. But before our recap, if you like these breakdowns, and I know you do, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. We provide actionable information in the Club World Cup and the Gold Cup as well. We're through to the semis. We're gonna do some videos on there as well. So drop a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about this match. But a quick recap about how we're gonna go about this match. For a side bet, we like Real Madrid -3/4 of a goal. For a total, we like the over 2.75 goals. And some props, we like Fran Garcia 1+ shots, which is -125, or even money if you go at B365. And of course, Real Madrid 16+ shots, -135 at DraftKings. And Real Madrid over 5.5 shots on target, or essentially 6 or more shots on target, which is -115 at DraftKings and -140 at FanDuel. We have a strong lean for Tuesday's matches. I still haven't made up my mind. It's going to be either a 4% or a 5%. Again, we're doing really good stuff, +50 units in the month of June, +54 units in the last 30 days. Of course, that includes the last day of May. So if you want to get in on the action, 90 days of soccer for just $3.49 comes down to $3.87 per day. You'll get all my soccer plays, all the futures, all the props, all the 5% releases for the entire summer, and 1 month in addition for September. So reminder, what you're gonna get from this is the rest of the Club World Cup, the rest of the Gold Cup. After these competitions are over, we got the Leagues Cup between the MLS teams and the Liga MX teams. Big European League start in mid-June, in mid-August, and of course the Champions League starts in mid-September. So you get all of these plays for just $3.87 per day, which is really, really affordable. So head over to my page, wt.buzz/pl. You'll find all about it. Good luck with your bets, and God bless.